See, the thing is, I synced. I synced without actually pressing record for the last part, for the final, like, Riddler stuff. I synced without actually pressing record, and I think that's what bothers me the most. That's ridiculous. Okay, let me double check that I'm recording. I am recording. Okay, so time to do all the challenge mode stuff. I'm gonna use armored because I've been using the normal suit for pretty much the entire game. I'm gonna go ahead and do all the combat stuff first. Yeah, do all the combat stuff first, and then do all the Predator stuff. And then, because naturally the Predator stuff probably won't take as long as the combat ones, I might do a couple of the Jokers, a couple of the Joker stuff, or a couple of the DLC stuff, just to add something different. It was really loud. It turned out. Dope. Oh yeah, I have to, like, get a high score. Forgot about that.
Go easy on them. Oh, what do I care? Do your worst!
Right, and now I can see when they're gonna whatchamacallit. See when they're going to counter. And
Come on, boys.
got
It's
one
just
text.
One man dressed like a lunatic and armed to the teeth. Go get him!
Okay, back. Round 3, got one bat. Okay, cool. Okay, got one guy with the thingy already. I probably shouldn't have waited that long for the, oops. Okay. Probably shouldn't have waited that long for the counter to come up, but oh well.
Note to self. Need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
Is that it already? Nope, still need one more. Okay. Gonna go ahead and throw him. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him off the ledge. Sounds good. Counter him. I haven't really used any of the, knock them down. And then I'll go use the back claw. And then I think that would count as all of everything.
So you want big
Pretty sure.
deal. I've got much bigger
Isn't, I don't know.
plans for you.
Isn't the highest variation bonus 11? Maybe I'm thinking about Arkham City. I don't know. Anyway, got a decent score. Okay, so yeah. Next up is Shock and Awe. Oh no, wait, no, the sewer one's next. Wait, where would I be on here? 1500. Not a great score. Okay. I remember when they were doing all of the pre-order bonuses for Arkham Asylum, and I think, if I recall correctly, it was the Dem Bones challenge map for GameStop. It was Crime Alley for Best Buy, I think I got, no, Crime Alley was the collector's edition. And then it was, you get the armored batsuit for at Walmart, of all things. And we got it at Walmart because we're like, armored Batman, that sounds cool. My dad and I. Oh yeah, okay. See, first episode, I was talking about how he pre-ordered it somewhere. I said it was probably GameStop. Nope, it was Walmart because we got the armored batsuit. anyway. I forgot what the entire point of that was. Oh yeah, I guess the entire point was just how we made a mistake in getting it from Walmart. I don't know. Kind of lost my train of thought there. Choo choo. Okay, so
Go easy on him.
challenge maps so far pretty simple, not particularly difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and use that right there on him. And then, yeah, for the next series of videos, dang it. I screwed up. I guess it really doesn't matter though. It's not like I'm not gonna get the score. I haven't gotten hit yet, which is in, it is what, third round, so that's still, what, 6,000 points. Oh, and it's right there anyway. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 24,000, but evidently not.
Don't get too cocky, Batman.
Oh no, that was the last round anyway. I don't think I would have gotten it if I, oh yeah, I would have. But yeah, I don't know, stuff. I was talking. Kind of lost my train of thought. Oh well. Next up is this one, Shock and Awe. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. There's so few challenge maps in this one. It's easy to forget.
We are live at the big Arkham fight. Batman, have you got what it takes?
Okay, got him. Knock him out. I don't know why I went for the ground takedown right there. Really not the smartest of ideas, but I did it. I accidentally pressed, I totally screwed up the free flow bonus in that one. But I accidentally pressed right trigger and then X instead of right trigger and Y.
Boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic
Oh
and
well.
armed to the teeth. Go get him!
It's not like these first ones are particularly difficult to complete. Oh, I totally got that ring out. That was pretty dope. Dope. Did I get a whatchamacallit? I did get a little bat. Little bat.
To order more henchmen. Good ones this
Yeah, I think it goes 8,000, 16,000, and 24. Or not. Crap. Am I actually gonna get it? I don't know. As long as I don't get hit, I think I should be fine. Dang it! I keep on screwing that up. I swear I evaded. But evidently I didn't do it fast enough. Yeah, I kind of did struggle with the input. I'm gonna get punched, I'm gonna get kicked, I got kicked. Okay, I'm just gonna go and restart that because there's no way I would actually complete it at this point. Like I said, the combat challenges in Arkham Asylum were significantly more difficult than the Predator challenges. Some of the requirements for the extreme Predators are pretty extreme and a little more difficult. Another ring out. But it was mainly just a patience thing. But with the combat ones, especially with Shock and Awe is probably the most difficult one, just because not only is it really tight with the amount of henchmen you have, with the amount of henchmen you have and the score you're required to get, but also because of the time. The time isn't really much of a thing to worry about in the normal one, in the default difficulty, but once you get to extreme, it is a bigger deal. Dope. Okay, yeah, that's number one. Oh, 10,000. That's awesome.
Hey, that's...
Okay, nice variation bonus, dark night bonus, free flow bonus. Dope.
Oh, hell, what do I get?
Okay.
This'll hurt.
I just want to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. hate those so much. Especially the fact that you can't throw them out. Yeah. Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit me. I really thought that was gonna hit me. Yeah, okay, cool. Invade overtime. Ooh, okay. Thankfully he took a long time to hesitate. Yeah, I got this one in the bag now. Even if I screwed up this other one, I think it's just an easy win.
Good ones this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I only need 4,000 more points. So. Hey, there's Zaz. What's up, Zaz? How's it going, man? I wanted to go after Zaz. I think the combat targeting was at its peak in Arkham City. In Arkham City, you just had to point in the general direction of the character that you wanted to hit or do the takedown for or whatever, and it was just, it's like, yep, I know exactly who you're going for and what you want to do. But with Arkham City, I understand why it was kind of rough around the edges, because it's the first game, they're still trying to work it out, and it's an amazing system for, you know, a first attempt. But Arkham City really perfected it, because Arkham Origins, the combat was a little clunky. It was really slow, but not in a way like Catwoman slow. It was really heavy. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people complain about it a lot. Well, that and the lack of ingenuity from Arkham City to Arkham Origins, because it felt like Arkham Origins was just one big expansion, which I didn't mind, because Arkham City was my favorite up until that point. When trying to decide between my favorite between Arkham City and Arkham Knight, even Arkham Asylum, because Arkham Asylum holds a special place in my heart because it was the first one. But and then Arkham Knight, the combat introduced so much that sometimes I forget what there is, and I'm just not necessarily overwhelmed. I just don't use it to its fullest potential. And yeah, that was totally my fault. I kind of hesitated right there, and I don't even know why I went for ground takedown. But with Arkham Knight, it just generally the combat is better, and it's more, it flows better, and everything about it's better except for the targeting. The targeting is subpar compared to Arkham City. There are times when I know what I want to do, and the game's like, nah, do something else instead. Got the first bat. I thought he was gonna hit me. I got 2 bats in this same round. Cool. Backlaw strike. And then, yeah, I have to wait until the 3rd round in order for the Titan thug to show up. See, right there, I pointed the direction of the knife thug. And in Arkham City, I totally would have gone for the knife thug. But, this one, they did not. And yeah, that's that. Super simple. Yeah, this one was not a challenge at all, just because there's the sheer amount of thugs. It's not particularly. It would be difficult to not get it. That's what I wanted to say. Dang it, I got it. Oh, that doesn't matter. I already got 3 bats. I'm not in any rush to perfect it or anything. I just want to complete it, show myself getting the 3 bats. That's pretty much it. You know, if I were to try and do it over and over and over again in order to get the best score that I could possibly get, that would be frustrating, and it's really long. Like with Arkham City doing all the challenge maps and all the campaigns, that's just gonna be so much trouble. Granted, it's not entirely necessary, because I mean a decent chunk of it is DLC. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel when it gets to that point. Yeah, at this point, there's no one else for me to combo off of it. Yeah, it's just a matter of beating the crap out of this dude. I don't know why I pressed the counter button. Oh, that was simple. I didn't even think it would do that. I thought I'd still have to. He'd still do another charge. Hey, looks like episode 9 was done rendering. Go ahead and upload that today, which is the 29th of January. It's almost a full month of uploading videos. Pretty happy about that. Okay, now we're going on to the extreme. 16 minutes in the video. It might be a 40-minute video, probably around there. And then, like I said, I don't imagine Predator being too long. Although the later ones, the extreme ones, like I said earlier, do take a decent amount of patience. So just because of how long they take, and if I screw up one time towards the end, then I have to do it all over again. So I think with the Predator, I get through. I totally thought I was gonna get hit right there. I think with the Predator, I'd totally get through the first 4 fairly quickly, and then the extreme ones would take longer. So I don't know.
Need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
Okay. Go ahead, throw him off the edge, because why not? He splashed into water. I heard the splash. Backlaw strike. Dope. I don't know why Backlaw strike is only worth 25. Isn't that how much a critical hit is worth? I guess critical, maybe, I guess. But I feel like it should be worth more. I didn't want to preemptively press Y, because it would have been like, hey, he's gonna get shot and stuff. I'm just doing a bunch of critical strikes and trying to bury it up. Ooh, crap. I totally forgot about the dude with the gun. I think yeah, because I think the next one is 30,000, 30,000. So it's not going to be particularly difficult to get it at all. But, I mean, I got hit. Isn't ideal, but it happens.
Go easy on him. Oh, hell, what do I get? Do your worst.
Hey, got him. I remember when the Endless one first came out, and people, I was super excited, and then I realized that the easiest method of doing it was evade, hit, and then if you wanted to get points occasionally, you would do a special takedown or throw them into the electric barriers. That's not physically possible. Okay.
I tell you, I was going to do.
Okay. All right, moving on to Sewer Bat Extreme. Man, there really isn't a lot. Okay. 20 minutes in. I am recording gameplay, right? I am recording gameplay. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Good evening,
So
Arkham
terrible.
Asylum. Tonight, we will all watch Batman.
Die. And I'm just punching. I'm not even doing anything else. Sometimes I really do get in that mode where I'm just like attack, and I really don't try and bury it up at all. I'm just like punch into punch, like the beginning of any of the Endless maps or anything like that. Did I even do a single round takedown there? I don't think so. I think I did like 4 or 5 different moves.
Come on, boys, he's just one man.
84. I was,
One man dressed
you
like
know,
a
kind of right.
lunatic and on to the team. Go get him!
Yeah, and this is another one where it'd be difficult not to get it just because of the sheer number of enemies there are. Out of the corner of my eye, I see nothing in audio, and I'm just like, I gotta say something, and I don't know what to say. I'm just like, I just start humming. Because, you know, we all like humming. I don't think you can get copyright strike for humming. Dope. The power of a ground takedown. That's what I meant.
Need to order more henchmen.
7 variation that time, and that was only round 2. Jeez. Yeah, this is in the bag. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What do I need to get? 40,000. Nope. 45,000. Yeah, 45,000. Because it goes 15,000, 30,000, 45,000. Block that. Do the ground takedown, special takedown. And then punch. And then, or I guess not 45,000. I don't know. 50,000. I'm bound to be right. Eventually. It was 50,000. Dope. What were the 3 requirements then? So many points when you do a ground pound. And I got a ring out. Dope. Oh my gosh, and that was only the 3rd round. See, this is when it starts to get boring. Because there's just so many and it takes so long. Aw, damn it. I thought I would go far away and far enough away in order to avoid it. Evidently not. Now there's guns, and I got the other guys with the guns, and it's the whole thing. I totally thought I was gonna get hit right there. Damn it. I was hoping I could get to him fast enough. Evidently not. Yeah. Don't you dare pick up that gun, mister. Oh. I blame the wall. That was not my fault. That was a Shoryuken. A total Shoryuken. Yep, I hear the gun, I hear the other gun. I didn't realize that gun had traveled so far. I thought it was still on the side, in the distance. That was awful. I think I hit 2 of them at once. Go. Okay. Oh my gosh, my arms are sore for some reason. Maybe work. Probably work. What did I do? Just sheer curiosity. I was under 1,000. Not bad. That was not as good. Okay, I got 2 left. At 23 minutes. This is not going to be a long video at all. Unless I totally royally screw up. Like I would in Shock and Awe. Because, like I said, the extreme version of Shock and Awe is probably the most difficult combat challenge in this game. Was that total combat variation? I don't think I evaded. Maybe I was missing that. I don't know. Honestly. I can't think of anything else that I could have used. No more gadgets or anything. Man, I was so excited when they introduced whatchamacallit? Quick explosive gel. if you could come down here, that would be great. Thanks. Appreciate you coming down here so I can kick you in the face. 17 seconds left. Like I said, shock and awe extreme. Really intense because you have to pay attention to the time and just what you're doing in general in regards to combat. And yeah, this is one that you really can't afford to get hit on or anything. Just because, well, one, you're going to lose all your momentum, which makes it harder to defeat them fast enough in order to get the time, and because I was going to say something about not getting a high enough score, but I guess, damn it. Well, I guess we'll find out. I think I can get it. I don't think it'll be a big deal. I threw a battering and then I went to go punch him. I don't know why exactly, but it's what I did. It's just this one last guy. Okay, that was what, the third round? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta do really, really well in this last round. I did not want to hit him. Oh, there's two knife guys. Wonderful. Please don't. Thank you. I was really scared. Dope. It worked. Ooh, I was momentarily afraid that wasn't going to hit. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. I think I have to restart. That is rather unfortunate. I'm really frustrated right now. Unless it's 3,000, in which case it might be possible, but I doubt it. Oh my gosh, I barely got it, and I've got it just in time with the counter too. So, ooh, I might have to remember to move my webcam in this one for that particular moment in this video. And in the first shock and awe. Although I guess it really doesn't matter because I don't lose to it, but it's a game mechanic. I don't want to block it, which is why like the webcam placement in the beginning of the series is different from I think starting episode 3, just because I totally forgot that boss fights were a thing and their health bars are in the top right. So. Oh, come on, that was dirty. He totally should have gone for the hit. Yeah, this one I'm not even worried, just because, once again, the sheer amount of enemies that will be coming at me will make it super easy. I think it required 60,000 in order to get all 3 bats. And yeah, that's going to be no problem at all, just because of the nature of this challenge map. Watch, I say that now, and it's going to end up taking me like 3 tries in order to complete this. Because, you know, why not? Yeah, I think I might go ahead and do maybe the Crime Alley challenge map in addition to these ones. I'm not even trying to block. Yeah, I think I might go ahead and do Crime Alley. I really appreciate if you guys stop punching me. It would make me feel a whole lot better. But, yeah, I might go ahead and do Crime Alley. Yeah, this Crime Alley, Dem Bones, and then the Infinite one, and then the one Predator map, which I don't remember which one was exclusive to the PS3. I think it was the one Botanical Gardens that's exclusive to the PS3, so I won't be doing that one. I literally almost was going for ultra stun to hit the Titan bug. If you could start running at me, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Of course. Whatevs. Yeah, I was scratching my arm instead of going after bug. It's no big deal. If I wanted to, I probably could. I don't know whether. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could probably go for the for all 3 bats in the next round, just because there's gonna be so many enemies, which hopefully is the case, because it would suck to have to redo challenge map, or at least a combat challenge map, because there's no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna have to redo a. Okay, you know that's not who I wanted to go for. You know I wanted to go for one of the guys on the left. But you'd have to ruin my fun. Why can't you be as good as the Arkham City trophy system? That's not the guy I wanted to go for either. I'm really not appreciating your mediocrity. Okay, maybe I will have to redo this one. Who knows? That seems like that might be the case after all. I mean, I wanted to go after the other guy, but I guess I totally was expecting one of the batterings to hit the guy over there. But evidently not. And of course it goes after him as opposed to the... That doesn't sound very polite or comfortable. Dope. Okay. Cool. I got first bat. I'm at 35,000 points. I wanted to hit him. There we go. So I just aim. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I will get it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? We'll find out. I really wish I went literally any other direction. Dope. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I only need 20,000 points. As long as I keep this combo going, that should be no problem. Ooh, that was slightly scary for a moment. Oh, I guess I only need 50,000. That made it significantly easier. Dope. Okay. Yeah, so now I don't have to worry at all. I just have to finish it. It would be cool if I could finish it with yeah, got a pretty decent score. I looked at the audio and it's like totally silent for like the last 15-20 seconds. I apologize for that.
It's a shame that while you've been
I almost got the entire thing in the last round. If I would have just combined the first round and the last round, I still would have gotten it. Nope. I thought it was 60,000. I don't know why I thought it was 60,000, but evidently not. Oh wow, I got 99. Oh, that was probably from my first playthrough. Still, it's pretty decent. Okay, so that's 34 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do maybe Crime Alley. Extra content. Batman. Or... Oh, no, wait. Oh, I guess they did include the PS3 exclusive ones. Was that an update? That's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure I did all of them the first... I'm just double checking this. Because I could have sworn I didn't see them at all the first time. I guess I didn't do any of the, aside from this one. But, okay. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do Intensive Treatment with Joker. Yeah, that'll be fun. Just to, I don't know, showcase Joker's gameplay or whatever.
You'll never catch me, Cash.
Of course I get hit. I kind of forgot how slow he was. I mean, he's not slow by any stretch of the imagination, but he's a little slow.
You'll never take me alive! Don't let him hit you, you idiots!
Oh gosh, there's another situation of me not knowing my own strength. I don't think he has a throw. Oh, he does. And then I believe the only other thing he has is the gun. I mean, he has the gun, he has the chattering teeth, and then he has his quote-unquote detective vision. But I think he only has one gunshot, if I recall correctly. It might be one or like three, I think, something like that. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. Yeah, okay, so it's only one shot. Ouch.
Is he okay?
I don't know, am I okay? Okay.
I'm not coming in without a fight, Arkham!
Dope. Okay, hey, it's Mr. Gordon. I got punched. Ow, I got punched again. I don't know. It's like all my skill or, you know, reflexes just totally evaded me in my transition from Joker to Batman. He does have one of the Catwoman problems where it's just like some of his basic attacks are too like fancy. I'm almost dead, so I should probably not get hit anymore. But so they just take too long, and it kind of leaves you open for attack. I'm gonna throw you into the electric fence. Take that, Barbara. Dope. Okay, that was fun enough. Okay, so yeah, that's Joker, I guess. Bull crap, I just did. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. Oh yeah, there's no extreme ones in this either. Okay, I guess that concludes this video. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do I did this one with combat, and then next one's gonna be Predator, and I think I'm gonna do the last one just the DLC, because you know why not. And then I might just sprinkle in some Joker ones throughout those just to add some variety. But yeah, that's it for this one then. 'Twas fun. I enjoyed it. 38 minutes, that's not bad. Could have been longer, could have been shorter, but oh well. Alright, I bid thee farewell till next time. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.